Once before we stood here, looking from the east into the west. But it seems now like years ago, another life. No crossing officially. But when you stand over there, this border becomes the symbol of freedom. And some of us make it across. If you have papers, you cross at Helmstedt on the Autobahn. And either place you cross, you will likely come to the town of Wolfsburg. From that spot on the dead border where armed men march back and forth behind a barrier, it is 5 miles west to Wolfsburg. An old city with an old castle, which has that look of romantic softness that so many old German things have. The city itself is full of newness, an expression of today's faith in tomorrow's promise. This newness takes form in light, in color, and in an airiness. It becomes a skillful blending of yesterday's virtues with modern moods and demands. Today there is a purpose and a goal, and it is comforting to see people build for each other. Silhouetted against the dawn is the focus of the economic life of the city of Wolfsburg and its people. This is the place where most of us work, the Volkswagen plant, stretched out beside the Mittelland Canal, one of the network of canals which carry commerce through this part of the world. And every workday morning, we come, 32,000 of us, free men, producing our day's work by Western standards, and we are paid for it the same way. Around the world these days, everybody talks about the miracle of the West German economy. This, more than anything, is what it looks like. It took 100 years, but finally this idea prevailed. The way to reach the wealth of other countries is not by taking away, but by exchanging in return, by trade.